last month we had Rayan on, aka Outcast. He mostly plays Call of Duty Mobile professionally as well, and he was talking about how the mobile seems quite easy in very many aspects. So I thought to myself, well, why don't I try it out, And yeah, so my name is Carl Francis, this is Baby Boy Gaming. Let me just tell you what happened. We talked about Clash of Clans, Genshin Impact, Brawl Stars, I think. There are very many games to choose from. Now I selected Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars. A little background. So I always wanted to play with people, like games are cool by themselves, they're those single player games that you go for the story and whatnot. But you enjoy them with people, and there are very many games where I've enjoyed them much more because I was playing with someone, But console is quite hard because there's a paywall and the data required to keep them running. For example, I think when me and my brother got Black Ops 3, they promised it had a co-op story mode, so we're like, hey, let's try it out. But to try it out, it had a 3 GB update. Now for some of y'all, you may be like, but that was Call of Duty times, and by that time, data in Uganda was not that, cheap. Okay, there were those night bundles, but weren't that thoughtful. Anyway, the time when we're like, you can get 3 GB, they moved it up to 15, and we're like, gosh. And there was no way to say, oh, just give us the story, and you either get the 13 or nothing. So we just gave up. And then the paywall I'm talking about is you have to pay a subscription. For Xbox, you have to pay Live, Xbox Live. PlayStation, you have PS Plus. Nintendo, you have Nintendo Connect. I don't know. But things like PC and mobile, you don't need them. So I thought, so there's always that deep longing for a community, for people to play with, rather than just, the people you live with, who was, one person. It was a dream to get in a game, your folks are on, and, play different kinds of games with different kinds of people, because I don't want to keep on playing Call of Duty. But anyway, so I thought, let me try this mobile gaming thing. Now I chose Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars. Clash of Clans, I played it back in 2014. But anyway, I stopped at some point, so I said, let me come back. And so for the past month, I've been trying to get back into it. I was Town Hall 8 when I logged back in, and when you log back in, gosh, you feel like 100 years old. There's so much stuff. There's so many new things. I think the only thing I remember were Clan Wars, but now there are Clan Games, Capital, there's the Clan Capital, there's the Builder Hall now, and all sorts of things. And there's even 4 new town halls for me. I think Town Hall 11 or 12 was the highest when I was playing. Now, and also Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars is like a shooting game. It's like a cutesy shooting game with battle royale modes, all sorts of mods and characters you can use, and it was fun and all. The only thing that deterred me mostly was the data provider, my internet provider. You can be playing, it's saying 4G and all that, but it's so slow. It just, it lags, and it's just so annoying because it was kind of fun, But anyway, I stuck to Clash of Clans mostly. For those who may not know, it's a game where you build a home base. There are defenses, you can build and arrange them the way you want. But then you also make troops to go and attack home villages. The defenses, if someone comes to attack, are the ones to defend, But the beauty of Clash of Clans, the difference in Clash of Clans is the the science about attacking or defending or anything. Because when you release the troops, you can't control them after you've released them, meaning you have to think ahead to direct them where you want them to go. And you have to think of different techniques and whatnot. Obviously, there are tutorials on the internet to try to get you better at some of these things. They are base building websites, which can help you. Yeah, so my intention when I was playing Clash of Clans is I wanted to get back into it, like into the motion of it, to and also to find a community. Now, obviously, it's going to be hard. There's so many clans to choose from. You don't know. I also do want to enter and get out, enter and get out. I thought I'd find a good place, and I found a clan. Actually, the clan found me. No, I thought, you know what, I wanted to get the whole, remember, I'm playing this game to get the whole feel of mobile gaming. You can have a community, you can have fun with people. So basically, I wanted to enter full swing. So I tried to be supportive in the clan games, donating troops. You can donate troops to some people. If someone requests, you can also request and they'll give you troops. Participating in clan wars, and all that. When you join a clan, you have access to clan games. This is like this is like this is a time. I think it's like a week, either the last week, I think the last week of a month, where there are challenges given to the clan, and the clan members within the clan select which challenge they do. They collect points from those challenges, which are pooled together. Depending on how many points you get as a clan, determines what kind of prizes the clan can get. So the other thing is the capital, the clan capital. Your clan has access to capital raids. You raid other people's capital to get gold that you need to build your capital. You don't use the same resources as you use on your home base. So there are all these different things that keep you engaged and keep you going. Now with my clan, I didn't want to do much in this clan because I'm still new. I was still trying to understand the attacking dynamics and whatnot, and I realized something about myself. I could be quiet in normal people scenarios, but weirdly when I got a clan, I could not stop talking. And, you always then find like, oh my god, morning guys, Jesus loves you. I didn't do all that as an exaggeration, but you get the things. The beauty of it is I met stupid people. Okay, they're not stupid per se, but like they're equally they're equally as ridiculous as I was. So it was just fun getting to know these people. I remember I didn't want to do much. I just came in, tried to be as helpful as I could, and the worst thing happened. They made me clan co-leader. There's nothing wrong with being promoted to co-leader, but like I have responsibilities, which is fine at all. But anyway, to help build a clan, it was an honor, and in the absence of our leader, I can do certain things here and there. We even have a Discord server, to help coordinate our attacks better. It's a bit dry now, but the beauty of it is that I met these people using Clash of Clans, but I was talking to someone else and they were like, oh, I play other games. So I was like, now, I was talking to the co-leader and he was like, I was telling him, hey, we could even grow this Discord server to have more themes, more channels within it, like there's the Clash of Clans channel, there's another game channel, stuff like that. Because the co-leader plays, he plays what? He has a console, he has a PS5, and he plays certain games. So I'm like the day that I get a console, at least I know I have someone, and someone to play with. Depending on the games he told me, I am not like alone, just have to sort out the data and the PSN issue, and we're good to go. The next step I want to enter into is buying the gold pass, which is like $4. Gold pass is you pay money, and there are these things called seasons, right? It's a month long. So during that season, you can buy a gold pass. So that when you purchase the gold pass, the more you keep playing, the more points you accumulate, and then more perks are given unto you. Perks like 20% of buildings, meaning the cost of upgrading the building is reduced by 20%. Also, the time is reduced by 20%. One way of upgrading your troops is by research. You know, you research and then your troop increases or whatever like that. So it reduces your research time, stuff like that. And you pay for it and then you get that gold pass. So you get those benefits, you get a bigger bank, all those things, which is fun and all. And it's pretty cheap. It's like $4, which is pretty decent, which I find is pretty decent. $40 for 30 days, I think I would use it. It's the only game I think so far that has made me want to pay for gold pass, but that's what I want to pay next. That's what I want to enter into. Another thing is wanting to grow that Discord server. Like basically grow this this clan, you know, into something something good, you know. And I hope that when this channel does grow, or I enter into console things, I can keep it up, you know. Yeah, but so far this experience with mobile gaming has been great. It has been fun because the people I met online are just hilarious. They're just hilarious. But another thing I found out about Clash of Clans is that there's a company. Should I say a company? I haven't gotten much detail about them, but I know there's a website, rush.gg. It has town hall competition. There are town hall specific tournaments, and I've seen them give out. I've seen them have tournaments. Like there was a town hall 6 tournament, 6, and there was a prize pool of $75,000. Like even though that's just between you and the fourth, it's for clans, right? So if maybe the first clan could even get like $10,000, $20,000, I don't know. 75, 25, probably 25. But still, that's crazy, you know. And it's specific to town hall, to a specific town hall. And then another thing is when I was playing, there was the World Championship, Clash of Clans World Championship by Clash of Clans themselves, Supercell. It's the company that makes Clash of Clans. You know, you watch those matches and you're like, man, people can think of strategies. Now, World Cup is they get one of the best clans. I know there are qualifiers and all those things now. Pro clans or pro players qualify, and then when you qualify, you go through the stages until you reach semi-finals, then finals, then you win. The winner of the cup or of the world championship took $500,000. But then I saw there is this YouTuber called Judo Sloth. Now Judo Sloth made a competition for the world champion, one of the world championship members. So he gave him a base. There were 3 bases, and he said, when you beat one base, every troop or spell you have used in that base, you can't use it going forward. So he had to think of 3 strategies, and and seeing what this guy came up with was just fantastic. It's like people are really good at games. it's not even funny. But anyway, I'm playing it casually. I'm not here trying to be the best. But it was, as in, this is just one game, and when you just keep playing it, you're open to the world that's behind the game. I feel sorry for Brawl Stars because I feel like I left it in the dust. But let's just blame MTN because it was a fun game. It was a sweaty game. I feel like I just wish I had better. But I stuck with Clash of Clans and I'm having fun. Mobile games. Oh, and for this mobile game scene, I also tried to. Again, this whole community thing is something I was really trying out, like playing games with people. So I tested it out with my family. A simple game that majority of my, my family could handle. And there's things like Scrabble and all those things, but we ended up on Ludo, an online game of Ludo, which was fun. Which, much like Monopoly, it can break relationships. you know, it was fun. It's like a simple game, but like the joy and the laughs were fun to have. And uh, I think this monthly review was really nice. I hope you can enter more games. Yeah, if you have any mobile games you want us to try out together, it's fine. If you want to try out Clash of Clans, please do. You need a clan to help you grow, you can come to mine. And if you feel like at some point you want to go on your own, please. But yeah, thanks for being in this conversation. Thanks for watching this video. And yeah, my name is Carl Francis, and I'll see you next time. God bless.